Hey everyone, today back in the custom pack. And if you take a look at this custom pack, it is set up for something quite simple. It's using this new pet, the Namazu. I'm going to go with Namazu. We'll go with Namazu for now. So basically we're looking to spend mana to gain trumpets. So converting mana to trumpets. If you look at level 3, you can gain 9 trumpets plus 3 for each mana. So basically to get to 50 trumpets, you don't need that much mana, right? You can go mana pets like Sleipnir, scale it up like crazy and get ridiculous amounts of mana, or use pets like the Pengobble, and then with the Kitsune to transfer the mana to the pet behind. You can do stuff like that, but if you're using this, oh gosh, what is it? Namazu? I already forgot. Let's take a look real quick. Yeah. then yeah, you can basically get it done without a lot of mana. You can convert just a little bit of mana into a lot of mana, and that's exactly what I wanted to do here. And I figured, okay, we're converting mana to trumpets, so let's use those trumpets, right? You can easily just have the trumpets be the, as we look at this triple level up, get double Babosi. Absolutely glorious. Swap stat onto the Babosi. So instead of just taking the golden retriever with the trumpets that we're going to generate, we want to be able to use them in some capacity. And if you think about things that use trumpets, there's a good amount of pets out there. You have really strong pets like the wildebeest that'll generate a coconut. Then you need scaling on the wildebeest. As you see, we get triple Babosi, a triple baboon, and we get the Thunderbird actually perfectly with that. So we get triple baboon buff into Thunderbird. It's kind of best case scenario. I guess best case would have been having the Thunderbird last turn, but we had too many things in the shop frozen. And it's still enough to get the win. So a great start. And we find another baboon, so we're just going to have them buff each other. We're basically just looking for the Namazu at tier 5. So I figure if we're keeping a baboon, a Thunderbird, that gives us 3 slots open on the team. Well, we need the Namazu, and we need a trumpet user, and then there's one more slot. So the team is still pretty flexible. And if you look closely at the pack, I pretty much set it up for 1 unit. And we'll see when it comes, but for now, why not take a clownfish? I mean, the scaling is just going absolutely ridiculous right now. Might as well get a clownfish going. Used to use and abuse clownfish, now I use and abuse monkey and baboons with clownfish. But it's all good. It gets us the dub. We have some fun with it. Finally get a Thunderbird. Literally just rolling for Thunderbirds or Clownfish. Funneling double level 2 baboon buffs onto Clownfish. It's pretty insane. This team has a lot of stats here and it still should be no problem at all. So not getting the Thunderbirds actually really worked out with the Clownfish. But as you can see now, we're not getting anything, so decided to throw a pair. I wanted to basically use a low mana generating pet like the Thunderbird, or you will see I have Mana Hounds in this pack as well. So basically I knew I was taking one of those no matter what, and because we got the Thunderbird early enough and started scaling it, even though it's not leveled, I'm not too concerned. And here you go, turn 9. Turn 9, we get the Namazu. I don't know what sounds better. So decide to use the chocolate onto the clownfish first to get the level up in the stats. And then you see what I'm freezing in the shop. I'm preparing to make a pivot. And typically you would think with a level 2 clownfish with this team here, probably best off to just combine the baboons and then you get the buffs from the clownfish. And you keep the scaling rolling. But I didn't necessarily have room on the team to keep the baboon level 3, or the baboon level 3 would have been pointless because the other pet I'm looking for right now is a tier 5. And if you haven't figured it out yet, it will come quick. 2 chocolates is absolutely perfect, so might as well take them. There's another Namazu. They have Sleipnir, they have Rock. Rock would have been incredible to go with this combo, but I figured, hey, we don't need it. We can just get pets on like a Thunderbird instead. And yeah, kind of weird. The team they have set up there, it looks like it would have been perfect to use this pet, right? And convert the ManatoTrumpets. That's probably exactly what they're doing. It's funny I didn't realize that when I was playing. And actually what we're going to do here is kind of interesting. We're going to bring in a tiger. And that's not the end all be all for this team, because like I said, we want to use the trumpets. But yeah, we got the tiger, and there you see it. We freeze the nurse shark. So it's going to be Namazu, nurse shark, tiger. Seems like a pretty OP combo. Look at this axolotl team. Absolutely incredible with the microwave. Gotta respect it. Got to respect it. Nothing to do but respect it. So here we go. Other baboon goes away. Nurse shark comes in. So now we're getting 6 mana that we're converting to 14 trumpets, I believe. And we already get the mushroom on the nurse shark. So if we can get some levels on this tiger and nurse shark, let's see if we get enough trumpets. So we got 6 trumpets. We actually get a good trade in the beginning. So we get 18 trumpets, not 14. And we spend 12 of those trumpets for the snipes. And we actually get it done. So go to 8 trophies. There's a nurse shark. There's a Namazu. And we get the level 3. So yeah, going for the achievement. It's something I knew I wanted to get my first run with this pet. And it's a rhino team. They got our nurse shark already. But we power through it. Great trade on the nurse shark. And you see the nurse shark snipes. Just absolutely incredible. So all we want are level ups on the nurse shark and tiger. I do this all the time, right? I have a tier 5 and a tier 6 I'm looking to level up. I roll into chocolate. I think it's best to take it on the lower tier, as long as the other one you're looking for is a tier 6, or the current tier in the shop. And then you have a chance to, or the next tier in the shop, I guess. And then you have a chance to get it, right, on the Scambit. So there you go. T-Rex is in the pack. I figured T-Rex would have been perfect to pivot to. So then it can scale up these 3, this was the primary combo I was looking for up here. The Namazu, the nurse shark, and the tiger. And here you go. The snipes are going off. This team is an absolute Goliath. Absolute Goliath. And if you can see what's happening here, it's actually going to be a draw, which is honestly pretty cool because I wanted to see this team thrive a little more, but I'm very satisfied with how this team ended up. So yeah, now it's time to throw equipment, decide, we want to make sure the tiger's there, want to get something protective on our biggest unit, roll down. If we happen to lose or draw, we can push for nurse shark or tiger level 3. And yeah, here we go. Another huge team. They have a coconut crab, which always scares me. 27 trumpets. We go 6 trumpets to 27, down to 15 for the first snipe. 27 trumpets down to 15, down to 3 for the second snipe. All they have left is a 50-19 monkey, and we can easily clean through that. So there you go. We get the job done. Felt really cool using the Namazu, and yeah, converting mana to trumpets. It's very simple. Obviously, it requires 2 pets to kind of do something that 1 pet would do, right? I think of like a Nyala or a Highland cow that can generate a lot of trumpets. But either way, really fun combo. Check the description in the video for the custom pack that I used to make this team. And if you hung around this long, I really do appreciate it. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Have a fantastic day. We'll catch you in the next one.